Crimea Conquest and Liberation. Very evocative cover. I like it very much. Beautiful. Well, we're in the beginning of October 15th turn, 7th turn. And we're in the mud season. We had 2 mud turns before. Now the second turn again, dry with a normal flight. The Germans finally broke through the first defense line, level 4 Hedgehog. They were hoping for a double turn, but did not succeed. The Russians won the initiative for this turn. Still, the Germans have 3 turns to break through the Perekop defenses, like it was historical. And then these units, these Soviet units, will be released and ready to transport to the Crimea. Well, turns before were, because of the mud weather, that slowed down a lot of the reorganization and mobilization of the Soviet army, and Germans try to interdict the movement and the railways. Did not always succeed. As you can see, still some troops on the way. They have to reinforce this line. It's not held very with a lot of forces now. They are all disorganized. The counters are very slippery. They're nice counters, but if you flip them, and you have other counters that are flipped, they easily you easily knock them over. That's a little bit annoying sometimes, but you have to be very patient. There were 2 events, and both of them were the events that you get the coastal artillery. Yeah, I placed them there. Not much use for them, but I placed them there. The Soviet air is pretty useless. I have them in Sevastopol, but they can't do very much, only in the movement phase. And within 20 hexes of their airbase, they can barrage and fight and operate. So that's the situation right now. I put 1 aircraft there, it's a 0-0. Not much use for that one. So if there are 3 freeze turns, the Kerch Strait will be ice. And the freezing weather will start in November. Coming to us will be a lot of mud. From 19th to 29th October, there's a big chance of mud. So that hinders movement and flight more. So the weather is a significant part of OCS sometimes. The Germans got reinforcement. The 50th Infantry Division came at the right moment. They did a breakthrough. In the combat phase, they got a attack loses 1 option 2. The Soviets took the option also, and and the Germans got exploit 4. So in the exploitation phase, they succeeded in breaking through, but could not follow it up because of supply shortage. They have 1 SP there and a little bit there. Also, the Soviets have to have a supply problem. They used the artillery a couple of times to slow down the German efforts. But they have to be careful also. There's some supply on the way in his wagon to SP. It takes 2 turns to get to the front with that wagon. I also want to move the headquarters that is under here, so that we can operate from here. This division, this breakdown has to go. This 22th division got activated on October 8th on a roll of 2. They finally got activated. So these breakdowns go back to here. I forgot to integrate them. So, oh boy, okay. Nothing happened, thank God. So they could try to attempt a flank attack, but yeah, the supply is a little problem. They got some good supply rolls, the Germans. 2 times in a row, 2 SP. They have to be lucky with that. And then we'll see how far we will get. If we get a historical result. This scenario runs through December 26th. So there are a lot of turns left. We're in the 7th turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th turn. So a lot can happen. Thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.